Hello everyone, it's Peter here, Peter Fissner from the Screen Protector. How you doing, guys? Hello. So we've got a 10th of December and we've got a job to do, but that will be later on. I had a fever just 2 days ago, but it's fine and it's nothing else. My whole household is like sick for 2 weeks, but I'm on supplements and on probiotics, so you know, not a problem with me as such. Oh, second delivery, that's nice. Okay, got a first from the same guy. I ordered second because I didn't know that this will come, so that's a nice thing. Now these are for the laptop, for the Lenovo laptop, sorry. It's just that I didn't have its double MOSFET or something. What else here we got? These are batteries. Okay, so we've got a iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus of eBay, from eBay. Yes, 7 Plus. Okay, so that's it. And I've got two of those iPhones. I want to replace the batteries and then resell them. That's it. Both are 128 gig, so these are, you know, like quite good ones. If somebody knows, these have cheap displays, so iPhone 7 is one of those few cheaper phones which are still, you know, good on quality, you can say, and these are not really dear to repair. Yes, it's just that it's not a new phone. If somebody is looking for a new phone, then it's not for them. And here is AliExpress. Got no idea what came, what didn't. I know what I've ordered, like in general. Oh, there's only one. Oh guys, that will be a review. This is an LCD and LED TV backlight tester. Okay, but that's weird because I thought I didn't check the backlight tester. Okay, that's weird for me because maybe, you know, maybe I didn't know that I'm ordering this. Yeah, exactly. That's not a backlight tester, from my opinion. That's the 4K adapter, or yeah, 4K tester. Okay, so yay, happy days. That's adapter for this, because that's a full HD and lower res as well. I meant to buy it for about 120 or 100 pounds plus the tax and so on, so that would be about 120. I want to show you just what it is and what the review will be about. Let's just do unboxing today to see what's inside. So guys, this is a tester for the displays, TV displays. Here as well is another module, because my goal is to have and the display tester and the mainboard tester. Yes, that's my goal. Okay, that's a backlight. Okay, that's a backlight. So this is a backlight. You insert the voltage here and then you pick which type of connector do you need. So that's nice. For I see that it's really for LCD as well. It's not only for the LED. Those at the very ends here are for the LCD. That's nice. You've got tons of connectors with it. I need to learn it to use it as well. Plus here, look how many. You get even the ground point. They've done it like a pro. Now this is a power supply which is only 12 volts and 5 amps. That's a bit too little. Oh, that's for this, but for the backlight? Oh, that's the adapter for LCD. That's a typical LCD backlight booster, yes? Voltage booster. This insulation has to stay on. And why it has to stay on? Because this is high current. And plus you've got those probes here as well. These are the typical 1000 volts probably, which we have in our meters. What it is? Cut free, no volts written. Yeah, 1000 volt, max 20 amps. Standard, you know, like nothing. Oh, but they've got the ultra thin tips, so that's a nice thing. So yeah, that's a good thing. And here's the device. Okay, so you can see that the last here, those two are 79 and 80. That's 3840 on 2160, so it's 4K tester. But we will do additional episode which will be a review of this. Like, I need to try to use it now. That's just unpacking, so you see what's in the box. I don't know how many cables it is. I don't want to take too much of your time, but I will try to use it, try to understand it. Once I know it, I can make a review of it. But that's it in this episode. I'm going to record now this, and I'm super excited that, you know, finally this tester came, because you will see yourself there are cheaper options as well, okay? Because I bought for 80 quid, about 80 pounds, and that was the full one, like, you know, like all inclusive. Yes, I couldn't buy richer set that I could buy more with it. So these connectors are looking like the laptop ones, so that those are for the laptops. So I got laptop displays as well, so I would like to check it. These are regular LVDs like you've got at the TV, those. Yes, so then the 4K ones, I don't know how to use yet. No, not yet. Here you've got those as well, so I need to, you know, I need to learn it. That will take me probably several weeks to go through them and work comfortably with them, so it won't be like that video. I can make maybe 2 videos. One is just basic understanding and what it can offer, and then the second video will be after some time review, proper review, when I'm using it, because I've got tens of them. But I want to build on this table, openable from the wall, like that, flat, yes, table with a backlight. Now the backlight, because that's no backlight, yes, that's just tester for the LCDs, whereas this booster and this module, these are typical for the backlight. Okay, so now the question is, you know, with those amps and those volts, that's for me, you know, not enough, because we see with some of the TVs with over 200 watts, whereas if you will take 12 volts times 5 amps, that's only 60 watts. So really, so that's a minus for now. So that's why I need to understand what I can do with it and what I need to supplement. Okay, because I'm not happy that it's only 60 watt. There is no additional power supply to this, so that means that has 12 volts as it's written here. You see, that's 12 volts. And that's on-off button. I will test it, we will know definitely, but if they gave this one, that means it's a backlight tester. So maybe I'm wrong, or maybe you can, I know what can be maybe as a backlight tester, not as a full backlight tester, but for the module testers. So each strip we can test, like I've got strips over there. So each strip we can plug it and see if the whole strip is lighting up, and that would make sense. That's what I'm saying. The first video will be just like an introduction to this system, and you can buy it off AliExpress, no problem. The cheaper one of course won't have so much stuff, and the dearest have 4K adapter to test 4K resolutions. Okay, so that's what we will check, but for now, yes, for now I can finish only what I was telling about that table. So the whole idea of that table is that I can use this table or move it around or take it away, but on this table there would be another one open like that, and then I can put display on it. It has a backlight, yes, and then this device will help me to test that display. So in that case, you know, I can just literally go to the table, open it, put the display, I've got a backlight, and that's it, yes, and I can work with it, and then make it secure so that maybe there will be something on sides like that, or even 4 of them. Then when I want to lift it up, I can lift it up with the display, yes, if I have to stop working on the display and start to do some other work. So that's it. And then the last device for the TVs I want to buy is the mainboard tester, but you know, I need to make some money. Those who knows from the day one of this YouTube channel, they know that whenever I've got profits, like proper profits, I'm using them to buy more equipment, yes. So do I have a lot of profit from this business? Do I have a lot of cost from this business? Yes. So that's the first year you need to invest in your equipment, but because I didn't do on such scale as I'm doing right now, and it's still growing, I need to invest, yeah, and then will be profits. But that's it, guys, that's everything in this video. Hope you like the purchase. Hopefully you can wait and see how I will approach it from the practical standpoint of view. And if you have any questions, what would you like me to test for you extra or measure something, then of course I will. I was thinking maybe as well to take photos, like a close-up photos, so that we can know what chips are used on them. Open this, yes, separate them, and then maybe take a photo as well, and then make it back again, yes, so then we would know which chips were used, excuse me, which MOSFETs they were using, because what's failing the most in all the electronics, yes, physical damage, MOSFETs, well, temperature, yes, temperature, MOSFETs, capacitors, resistors, those things can fail the most, yes. So if we've got the device and we know that the heat transfer is okay, then what still can fail are MOSFETs. So that's why I would like to have them in stock, just in case, because if they would stop manufacturing these MOSFETs, and I would need them, let's say, several years in front, and I would have them in stock and I could fix it quicker, yes, apart from those few chips which are used here, which might be programmed, yes. So we will look into that sometime in the future if I will have time, because if I could use a programmer to dump the memory and use another chip and put that memory onto that chip, then I would prove myself, then I can fix all the issues out of this. Yes, so that would be interesting, because I'm looking for those devices which we can fix inside out. Yes, and that's something which I'm looking forward to. I'm speaking with one CCTV supplier and manufacturer to start to offer CCTV. I already know I can ask for any firmware to their devices. Yes, so that would be nice additive. And if I can ask for any firmware, I will need to check what else they have in their CCTV system. I need to buy one, build it here, check how it is working. We can make a review of it, and then we can open it. Yes, totally. We can check the firmware. I can try to dump the firmware onto the programmer, through the programmer to the PC, take another chip, remove this chip, put new one, put firmware on that chip, of course, before soldering, and see if that CCTV will be up and running. If so, we can start to sell that CCTV, because we know that if we will sell it, yes, we will have always the firmware to offer to the clients, to our clients. So, you know, so that's what I'm trying to do right now. To have all the spare parts, MOSFETs, not MOSFETs, you know, just all the spare parts for the devices which we are buying and we want to resell in the future. That's it, guys, that's everything. Thank you for watching. Sorry that it took me over 16 minutes to explain you the future, what we are planning at Inte.Team, but you know, we need to have sustainable electronics, yes, and that's the way to go, guys. So thank you for watching. If you did like, please, if you did like the video, I mean, please give us a like button. Here's likes to you. If possible, let's fix them all, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.